came to the eyes of a man, me, I was blind. Lo and behold, the form held eternal, but there was no truth in what I could or should find. Results of a mental abyss made me a misfit, because there was money to gain. So I made decisions morally and ethically. I could never see or understand other brother's pain. So I followed in the footsteps of generations before me, having no idea what to do. Not knowing that fear became lies, and lies became the death that would betray me and my crew. Life turns irregular, nigga, into non-competitive, nigga, when it comes to the kill. Though I express my pain with words, I stay true, stay real, stay real. Shit is mad, real, it's mad. Shit is mad, real, you know the deal. Shit is mad, real, it's mad. Life is mad, real. Shit is mad, real, it's mad. Shit is mad, real, you know the deal. Shit is mad, real, it's mad. Life is mad, real.
Had I been one of the few that had gone crazy over the man, his maniac antics don't make me frantic. One might have thought black to be the one with the gun, hanging with the real rules. Giving out, you commit this split. We believe in violent games inside. My aura's not to be rough for the front of the record pose, cause I impose on a lot of fucking pros that had to gift the game, although a lot of them had down me. And indeed and true enough, one skill cannot be bluffed. One ill had best be tough when you run amongst the rough. And run rampant, they will, but the real ill niggas know the deal. And no one might have stopped when you die, knowing next to forgotten in another field plot.
Shit is mad, real, it's mad. Shit is mad, real, you know the deal. Shit is mad, real, it's mad. Life is mad, real. Shit is mad, real, it's mad. Shit is mad, real, you know the deal. Shit is mad, real, it's mad. Life is mad, real. About 8, maybe 9, 10, 11, 12 years ago when I was a little broke, I was out of touch, but I didn't care much. Such was the ways of my life. It took a century or two of doing work and fix to try to get my music placed in the right mix. When I was a young nigga with 3 strikes, I survived. Now I'm a kid that just checks mics. I paid my dues and twos. I had to fist fight my way through all the human refuse in my neighborhood. Nigga up to no good, did what he could, so I did what I should. It made me tough in my mind and my body and spirit. You got good game, cool, no front, don't need to hear it. I got no time to be someone that I'm not. I damn near died trying to get what I don't got.
You wanted to be a Mr. Massive thin rebels without no etiquette, and to be our etiquette, no fed up with. Someone to be brave, scheme, I'ma die anyway. Why side ass fucking rather cry? Just wondering that the best of men need not swing steel from the waistline and waste time. It stagnates since this game that the one to call street life. Packing pipes just to puff the strike from your life. Pissed to be amongst the fisting guns. Your waist need not weigh a ton. You wanna be one of us, need be one of them. I can smell the punk in your junk on your front, nigga. You wanna be one in a million? Get styles of your own, miles of your own, on your own shoes and your own blues. I refuse to be amused by some itsy bitsy one in the mill. Yahoo! Want me credit for my blues. Fuck.
Shit is mad, real, it's mad, real. Shit is mad, real, you know the deal. Shit is mad, real, it's mad. Life is mad, real. Shit is mad, real, it's mad, real. Shit is mad, real, you know the deal. Shit is mad, real, it's mad, real. Life is mad, real. Mad real, y'all. It's mad real. It's mad real, y'all. Shit is mad real.
Yeah. Check it out. This goes out to all the brothers out there that believe in real hip hop. Check it. Cause me and my clique, we've been doing this thing for like 10 years and some change now. Representing RBA. And right about now, we gonna show y'all how it felt growing up in Richmond and the impact hip-hop had on us. See, yo, it goes a little something like this. Check it. No one really knows That's where it all began, back when Africa Bambaataa and Kool hurt my man. But somewhere in New York a spark lit up, and rappers came from out of nowhere, kids to tear it up. Pioneers like Busy B and the Treacherous Three, Grandmaster Flash down to Run DMC, cause they paved the way for hip-hop music as we know it. So it's up to us to try our best to uphold it. I used to go to jams rolling deep with my troops, dressed in Kango, shell toes and Adidas suits. Late afternoons busting the back tunes, kicking freestyles in the skating rink bathroom. Cause back then it was real, there were no limits. Now it's a million MCs and everybody's got a gimmick. All I wanted to do was bust my flavor like the rest. Now my flow is dope, but back then I was fresh. I be one of the baddest rappers on this mic in the web. Cause most of these brothers keep on playing out they sad. They ain't got no format, they biting off the rest. Sounding like Snoop, Tretch, Redman, and Das Effects. I can't stand it. Coming up acting like it's the bomb black, but A&R lost his mind and gave you a contract. He must be tripping on PCP, cause if it was up to me, G, you wouldn't have no CD. I ain't no new jack, I thought you knew that. I paid my dues black, remember back in the days when I performed and I got booed at. But don't be looking down on me, kid, like it's a pity, cause even brothers as large as Biggie get food in other cities. That's just the way it is in the biz. If you stay real with yours, then the next man will stay real with his. Some rappers said I fell off, but yo, that brother lied. Just like seeing no dirty bass in a suit and tie. Cause I ain't coming for fancy cars or gold chains. I just wanna rock, maybe get a spot and Soul Train. Cause if you're good, you're good, and if you ain't, get it. Cause I couldn't kick it if my heart wanted it. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip hop, that's what I represent, G. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip hop, that's what I represent. I used to sneak out the crib just to go to the gym and wave my hands. Didn't give a damn about final exams. Try to be the fly guy dressed in my Levi. Go to the show and after parties at the EI. Just a little shorty sipping no cocktails. I wanted to be like LL when he was hard as hell. Or maybe like that other brother KRS-One. My favorite jam by PE was my Uzi weigh a ton. Strolling through the party sipping Bacardi and Nice. Doing the walk to coke, getting done by just ice. I'm on the dance floor with this sexy young hottie. Come on, shorty, just show me what you got. The DJ's on the turntables cutting lottie-dottie. It's time to go, somebody got shot. But we ain't give a damn, we would still rock the spot. Outside busting freestyles in the parking lot. I used to get my father's old records out the attic and sample old grooves and tunes, even with the sad. I was like an addict, I had to have it. Cause hip-hop was flowing through my bloodstream rapid. I try to maintain and keep this rap thing true. New York might be dope, but Richmond brothers got flavor too. Cause it don't matter where you're from, it's where you're at. And what difference does it make just as long as my style is fat? I got to give props to all the brothers in my crew, like Donnie, Jerry, and Keely, just to name a few. I can't forget Ant, Garland, Trek, and T-Chill. And if I don't mention Yo R and Greg G, they might get ill. Some people might not like my sound, but like a brother jerking off in an inner tube, they gon' come around. Cause I ain't trying to go out like John Gotti, so I gotta please myself, cause I can't please everybody. I wanna see my name up in lights and a crown high until the day I retire my mic. The whole Shatterproof clique rolling on the tour bus, and only real MCs is down with us. Like my man K-Style, he's down with us. I can't forget G-Man, he's down with us. My brother Chip Fab is down with us. Cause bustin' fat flavor is a must. I got to give props to all the hip-hop pioneers and those that managed to maintain over the years. Just stay chill, keep writing what you feel. Kick it how you live it and keep that thing real. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip-hop, that's what I represent, G. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip-hop, that's what I represent, G. Shatterproof, represent and you don't stop. Come on.
Skills, I make moves like chess, I jump kings like checkers. Quad wants the best. I break backs and swing new jacks. I'm here to bedrock, twist and I twist and stand out like a dreadlock. Point like a pencil, straight like a sandstone. Rock instrumentals from here to South Central. Cocky like Rocky am the Don, not John Gotti. Chopping bodies like Jackie Chan with that damn karate. An inch of rap, see my style will resemble 6 drunken monks from a Shaolin temple. I stomp MCs out like Project Roaches. I wrote this to split shit in half like my closes. So you can play Batman, but I'm robbing like divots. To flip this, to rip this, with more gifts and Christmas, dropping heads like senseis. Get down to business, plus I take funds just like divorce court. I rip and get sick, I get
But fuck it and raw with my style that no stick right out the frame. When I maintain skills to raise tumors on your brain. The butcher or riddle your mind style's mad hideous, insane in the range. Get your head spinning deliriously off track. In fact, it's your neck, I just go snap. Decapitated mad heads you unpack that stay strapped. Quick to adapt to all types of forms of misery triggering. The butcher comes ferocious like a grizzly. Low downs quick to snap a neck at random. This ain't no ordinary thing, reveal the mask of the phantom. Mask of the phantom, sick your man for. The past is long gone, it's time to move on. You get raptured to death. The past was just a test. I manifest the skills to make the edge wanna chill.
Low down is in your town, feeling bodies will let. It's my style, kid. Never hesitate to rip it. Oh shit, I did it. There he goes again. If the title's pit beat my clout. It's more stockings, I just swell up. Then crack tones with my nuts. Chucks for Norris, lastly but first Bruce. Triumph for many as men hit the deck. Psychopath on board. Everyone abandoned ship, medically ill. Rapture tumors in the head, instincts like an animal stalking my prey. Maniac, murderer, mutilation of men.
I'm ferocious, my bites like the sting of a lotus. I perform miracles in open seas like a Moses. Force try to test, and they're quick to become deceased. Claim the gun to call the well, F the police. I be the master of death. Homicide without a trace. You meet your fate and get washed ashore like hospital waste. Avoided the confrontation, but now I'm gonna get lose my momentum. Hold the victim in place. Inject my venom, brutal blows to your skull. Peep how your brain starts to rattle as I engage your battle. End it all with my scalpel. Threats like an Aztec. Sacrifice a Montezuma. Rupture lungs with harpoons. Then I go howl at the moon. In fact, you know that I get mad, rugged and rough. There'll never be another like me. They mummify me like King Tut. Low downs quick to snap a neck at random. This ain't no ordinary thing. Reveal the mask of the phantom. Mask of the phantom. Shit get mad for. The past is long gone. It's time to move on. You get raptured to death. The past was just a test. I manifest the skills to make the hedge wanna chill.
Jumping razor wire, climbing buildings with suction cups. We got fans in 51 states. The US got 50, but you forgetting about the state of shock now. Stand behind me and adjust my crown. You couldn't beat me if mommy and daddy held my ass down. I don't act this, practice before you flaunt it. Don't let me find out your style, still got training wheels on it. After we die, I'll chill if we go low. But if we in heaven, I'll walk up to you and smack your halo. 1001 styles I got to skip, but I'll be back when I get another mic, cause this one's ripped.
Out of the depths, a nigga reigns in the horde. Souls are cast in hell, no repentance for the Lord. Thoughts of the mind, thinking you heard this before. We'll take a journey to the ends of death's corridor. Must sedate my appetite is the blood that I lust. Slaughtering mics with my kin, but only God that I trust. That's me, myself, and I. You didn't know, possessed with the track. Coming strictly heavy ghetto, injected with the serum. Flowing through my veins, evaporate that ass until space remains. Seduced by the lyrics, now that you hear it. If you didn't like it, then you must fear it. You fucking crackhead smoked up, now you're thinner. Here's a taste from decrepit, also known as soul
coming
skinner.
out of a garbage can with my pumps in my hand, the 2-shot nigga. I'm bitch slapping chickens like a man. I represent because my brothers insist that if I don't represent, my pick won't be a black fist. And I can turn my little brown eyes red. So yo B, cock me back and aim me at the nearest chicken head. Yeah, this bitch is just a peon. How do I know? I have psychics like Dion. Warwick, as the war gets intense, I will diminish. Now the start a cat beats finish. My brothers cover my back just like a shirt. And I do work in baggy jeans or a silk skirt. Big head hoochies, headed for disaster. My fist up on her ass, she calls me puppet master. Heavy ghetto has no pity for the sore. The smoke from my gun barrels making niggas cough.
Holding it down, here comes the long brown killer. I represent the heavy ghetto
I'm transparent, invisible man to all my enemies to miss. I stimulate the brain with this, the head fucker. So knock a pucker up and kiss the black steel. This maniac has no remorse, your caddy's dead, so stay the hell up off my course. I be that dark knight, call me Bruce Wayne, without the grace and embracing the flames of hell. Look who you facing, a demon. Ever since the goblin was singing, I was dreaming about sparking the mic like I was beaming. No question, a brother gotta strive to eat. And yeah, I'm starving, but I ain't trying to taste the feet. So if you see me in my sick click, rolling thick, think quick. We all representing the pick.
Ill verbatim, keeping brothers trapped in mental stages of confusion. Like being raped in your ass, turn around, ask me what I'm doing. Ruin careers of rappers claiming they rippers. Had your bitch ass at my front door with my robe and my slippers. I bullshit you now, I come cream. When around niggas start pointing at me like, yo, that nigga on my team. Niggas don't want none, son, I said it. Niggas use high beams in daylight and wouldn't know where they headed. No doubt all I wore for metaphors ran. Could cut my balls off, baby, or I'm gonna still be the fucking man. No for inciting mental riots. Got hardcore MCs locking their doors, talking about, shh, be quiet, be quiet.
All of y'all, we are, who we are, blowing you out without a doubt, y'all. All of y'all, we are, who we are, blowing you out without a doubt, y'all. All of y'all, we are, who we are, blowing you out without a doubt, y'all. All of y'all, we are, who we are, blowing you out without a doubt, y'all. All of y'all, we are, who we are, blowing you out without a doubt, y'all.
I'm 3.705 in diameter, so you never receive your piece of the pie. Cause even a style like me, oh man, child 3.14. In my formula, I ladder illegally on the picket line. Picket line, so still inclined to watch your parts and hands fold the minimal. With hands hello, I'm subliminal. Until now, a league available on promo. Building therapy on cell blocks. Landing an unorthodox, breaking out 2x2 format, distort the locks. Unearth the proper inertia. In one verse, I box the cradle. All these bitch kids is known to lip, I crack the navel. In my aquarium, you big fish, you scum. Sucker stuck the drums, radioactive concrete. My click slick, and next time figure my complex rhyme can't trigger the enzymes. I'm more than what head the hunter's jaws hold. I strike the growth, plus more tricks up my sleeve. Plus conceive my concert bus. What a robust flow does to those non-original. Release all the prisoners in my ant farm, make underground soup and rock well in the zero-piece suit. Go on and shoot. Who wanna battle my nutsack? I turn hard rock to fraggles and traveling mats. So everywhere I'm at, you could be my red carpet or a stain. So stimulate the right side of the brain, duck and move my brain against the grain, defends the brain. Same less the plain and meaning on the stage. I'm still Mike fiending, leaning on the foundation of styrofoam. Throughout the damn world, let myself be known. White wedding and renovate the default setting. Setting MCs up for beheading before these lyrics I'm shedding light like the sun losing its skin tight, slithering yet withering between life's shadows settling. Introducing a queer poet, you don't want to battle, you babble too much and lose me with these rhetorics of life's travels. So at the fork I do split, send the soul to negative and positive, okay spit. Say something of intelligence, a sentence and medicine and vocals to alleviate the present tense. Wait, my spidey sense say this: any fool turntables ain't necessarily a turntablist. Any idiot off the street can rhyme, so what's a lyricist? Very few hear me, even listen to what I make. These so-called contributors are all take a moment of a deep breath and don't tempt fate. Tito will be the next idiot dying at heaven's gate. The comment at the comic, don't stop. Ain't no Lutherian spacecraft following comets, so what's hip-hop? A vomit in the face of a mainstream society. It seems the essence of creativity has been drained, finally.
mad criminal. Full of mad criminal. It's the hot spot full of mad criminal. Full of mad criminal. The hot spot full of mad criminal. The hot spot.
Some DGs took my MPV. I was rolling with niggas wildin', walking up the block while we listen and stop the violence. This nigga tried to get me, but he missed with his 2 bus. So niggas carjacked his little sister school bus. Ain't hit no wounds, but was tripping on mess. My nigga got the hammer back and put the gun to his own chest. I'm tired of going no ways and putting niggas to rest. On top of that, don't fuck around because you holding the bless. Somebody passed the cess, but we blast his dome. I took their asses home to deal with problems of own. And now my heart was blown, blood pressure had grown. Got my mind and transported to a matterless zone. Pick up the cellular phone, so I can answer a beat. They probably find a cure for cancer before they handle the streets. It be difficult, so niggas rolling up like sheets. I navigate my passive fate over hip-hop beats. You could be a beast, nigga, and you still catch heat. But shorty rocks with Glock, frontin' incredible feats. I'm roller equipped with the Motorola flip, all cue like tip. But my crew don't slip, we live in criminal.
The hot spot full of mad criminal. Full of mad criminal. It's the hot spot full of mad criminal. Full of mad criminal. The hot spot full of mad criminal. Full of mad criminal. It's the hot spot full of mad criminal. Full of mad criminal.
I don't really see no type of sense of niggas starting when they couldn't be hard. If their name was Remy Martin, you'll be missing with your album cover on the back of cartons of my milk. Cause it's soft like silk, you got killed. My lyrics is built to drop math in your pop. I hit the cess, not the cane, but you still can feel the wrath when I'm feeling like a thuggin', bugging about the spark shit. You on some old Tevin camera, can we talk shit? When thoughts get drastic, plastic is got. I create a future bastard by blasting the clock. Even Quincy Jones will come back to the block when paramedics is reviving niggas' chest with the shot. Treatment, yo, everybody on the street went ducking to the ground when I was bucking at the clown. I'm finna put the Lord down, I don't play that shit. But what it's worth, I feel for Mother Earth, the kids I live. Like a cigarette, stress make a nigga get fixed. I push to the limits, and yo, that's it. How I'm gonna equip with the Motorola flip on cue like tip. But my crew don't slip, we live in criminal.
The hot spot full of mad criminal. Full of mad criminal. The hot spot full of mad criminal. The hot full of mad criminal. It's the hot spot full of mad criminal. The hot spot full of mad criminal. The hot spot full of mad criminal.
Check it out, yo, this is going out to all the criminals I know, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that's real, on the deal, LTS, 704s, ESP, niggas kicking down doors, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the Lord's town, the city of sin, Lynn, you know what I'm saying? Lowell, Havel out there, niggas in Mass and Blacks, Cambridge, the Berry, Dorchester, Murder Pan, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out there, South End Puerto Ricans, never weaken, X-Men just freaking, all criminals down and dirty sneaking, yeah, bust it out, fuck the law, rugged and raw, like that, and we out.
And that's how we do it. Smoking them motherfuckers. No justice, no peace then, Mr. Policeman. Save a life for your kids and your wife. No more donuts or coffee, and I'll be back once I get up off these concrete streets. Simple dope and I'm mad as fuck. I'm on the roof trying to duck from the pigs cause they suck. Pick them all one by one cause they all got a strap trying to beat us with the stick and the gat. Looking at the news and now I see pounds caught and coon turns coming up sooner than he thought. It might be at a stoplight or maybe at the station. Either way it go, I'm still making bacon. Stuff him with an apple and it's my make sure he's gaffled. Tie his ass up and bring him back to my castle. Throw him in a dungeon, leave his badge and his gun in the car. Turn it upside down, burn it up and let it blaze. All I got left is one gauge. I slung all the ones that I brung from the gun store. I gotta get at least 3 more and I could give a fuck what you think I got them for.
What's your threat? Hold up. Get bro when y'all grab that TV right there. Hold up.
And all the king's hoes and all the king's men gon' try to put this shit black together again. Come on.
Well, if it wasn't for niggas like us, y'all wouldn't make shit.
From us, there is no protection. 12 whites on the black, what's next? mind if I get paid under minimum wage while they afford to eat like a smorgasbord feast and leave us here down in the dumps, the place where Donald Trump would get his ass jumped. Slaving at Mickey D's for $4 and a quota, and can't afford a Big Mac with a soda. The biggest crooks, the biggest thugs ever was the ones that they vote for and hope for. Quicker than a zigzag, they got big bags, build them to the ceiling. Now who's doing the killing? Then they point the finger at the young male black, working 2 jobs, so we gotta sell crack. So all the king's hoes and all the king's men go try to put this shit black together again. Come on.
You have been convicted of the voluntary manslaughter of a black teenager, Latasha Harlan. First plot was due over an accusation of shoplifting. Then, Dew shot Harlan to death.
Now you gonna fight behind that?
Had the defendant been a black woman and had the victim been an Asian adolescent, the result would have been absolutely the same, except you wouldn't have had the public resorting to the streets.
From us, there is no protection.
Let's do it like the Wild Wild West. Take off your holster and your gat and let's scrap. But Porky the Pig don't wanna get him up unless he got your hands in some cuffs. Will I break the law if I break your jaw? Turn around, take 2 steps and draw, and make sure you blast the kill. Cause I came to get busy for real. So when you jump in my flow, make sure you slam the dough and no bullshit on my flow. Cause all the king's hoes and all the king's men help put this shit black together again, and I'm outie.
Did you hear that? Did your old black mammy teach you to talk like that?
Well, that was one of them bad, no good niggas. We've been trying to catch over here for a long time.
Well, if it wasn't for niggas like us, y'all wouldn't make shit.
From us, there is no protection.
In New York City, it's the hood to you, but it's home to me, where every day some shed blood, some shed tears. We only see the mayor on election years. I'm a gangster, I run my streets like a business, run my business like a street. Which is it? It doesn't matter, cause I'm paid, unafraid. Keep a Mac 10, you can say I'm made. People ask me why I live the way I do. Hey, I got kids I wanna put through college too, and if my people destroy themselves, well shit, I should be the one who will benefit. I can't get experience without a job, I'm serious. Can't get a job cause I don't have experience. Can't get no loan, got no credit. Homes and I don't have credit cause I never had a loan. Papa was a rolling stone, wherever he got hit off was his home. Mama was alone, the government helped us into this rut. Gave us just enough so we'd stay put. Everything is cool, George Bush relaxes. Everybody knows only little people pay taxes. I'm your typical American entrepreneur. I get ahead and all's fair in love and war. Innocent bystander is shot, so what? You're living in the hood, you better learn to duck. I know you ain't had nothing to do with it, G, but I see it this way. Better you than me, better you than me, better you than me. Nah, better you than me, better you than me, better you than me, better you not me, better you than 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 me. I felt the buck to my head, I'm soaking wet, I'm feeling drowsy, I can barely see. The kid I shot didn't even bleed. That guy running with the gun kinda looks like me. I'm bugging, I know I'm shot, I can't breathe through my mouth. The kid I did is trying to help me out. Slowly, I slip into depths abyss, staring up, praying that God exists. Wondering how did I get into this, and how will I reminisce over things I'll miss. Looking at this from the other side of the fence, I was dense, you know, but now it all makes sense. I got up, turned around, saw myself on the ground, and started hearing terrible sounds. My mom's crying, screaming, oh God, please, not my son. Don't take him, he's my only one. Trying to put a hand over the holes in my head. My friends all screaming, talking about I'm dead. I can't bear to watch, so I turn my face to spectators and housing cops all over the place. I hate cops, and now I'm watching helplessly as they yell at my son to get away from me. Having coffee and donuts, like yo, what the heck? Have some respect. I haven't stopped twitching yet. How nice of Sergeant O'Keefe to cover me with a sheet, nice and neat. His shift is almost complete. Where's his relief? Oh, good day, Sarge. Nice weather. Who's this? Another black dead? No, Spanish, whatever. I'm driven to the morgue and I'm hosed off. It's freezing, and the attendant's taking my clothes off. Put a tag on my toe, looked at me and said, gee, that must have hurt. But better you than me, better you than me, better you than me. No, better you than me, better you than me. Nah, better you than me, 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 no, better you than me, better you than me, better you than me, better you than me, better you than me.
Aha. Word up. Here we go with that lifted True business. Coming at you. Shout out to Crosstown Connection with the Get On Down. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Here we go. Fresh from 19 to 2G. Who be smoking styles like a Lucy? True B, the lyrical Uzi. Represent Q like Susie. In the world they tried to bruise me with stink floozies and jealous cats with the zealous raps about the millions. Connections with Sicilians, drug dealings, thug killings. Talks of how they shine. Be the first to whine for phone time. C ciphers got them in the line. For lunch detail, that's when they detail. Punchlines and crimes derail. Seemed at yourself for your low self-esteem. Dreams of cream that had you living on your knees. Now I damage your physical contents with my invention. Not to mention my sentence can get me sentenced. Styles are endless. Lyrical bull menace. If this was your career, watch me end this. End this. Everybody wanna lead a life of crime. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody talk about how they be sipping on wine. Nobody wanna just rhyme. Everybody wanna lead a life of crime. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody talk about how they be sipping on wine. Nobody wanna just rhyme. Now if I run it down the line, who would be the one who think this style could ever find true? You go on with your bad self, gas self, dumb ass self. I hit you with all the rap for hell, but in the mental style so vile it cracks pencils. So get your sharpener before I target you and bust your temple. It's so simple to give you universal lifeline dimples. Word up, get your verbs up. I'ma serve up. Elevation's gotta hurt up. Some say murder, but still be calm. Leg arm, headed for danger when the desert storms. Sure enough, be calling bluffs like it's poker. Folger, big wheels to foot soldiers. Yo, you have now been warned. Son, it's on. For realer, the microphone slug filler. Fantasy killer, slayer, track thriller. Everybody wanna lead a life of crime. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody talk about how they be sipping on wine. Nobody wanna just rhyme. Everybody wanna lead a life of crime. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody talk about how they be sipping on wine. Nobody wanna just rhyme. Everybody wanna lead a life of crime. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody talk about how they be sipping on wine. Nobody wanna just rhyme. Everybody wanna lead a life of crime. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody talk about how they be sipping on wine. Nobody wanna just rhyme. Just rhyme, just rhyme. Word up. 9-7 to 2G. Who be smoking styles like a Lucy? True B. Ha.
The ocean head first, dead upon arrival. Let the soul fill my lungs and still feeling sour times with the weight of the world upon my ankles. Had to laugh at the divers trying to get deep, the world's in shambles. Next thing I can remember as the whole city scrambled was a pain in my forehead and sides. So my mind was washed up in the gun that called New York. And it's I crave, look at my sons and souls stand in front of my gravesite beholds. Never did it occur, I was just a thought obscure, one of consequence and ambience. So I begin to get in my grave to find a patch of grass inside the coffin. Stop to see nobody. Where my heart of me is in pine. Wanna believe my body and mind was consumed by the underground. And as an underground fella, I relate to insects and such, asking if they seen a thing and if they knew where I was. To my surprise, they saw execs to give me up the sword of mine. So they got a shit to screw me while I was alive, taking the turn of my eternal state of slumber. Then I wonder where I be. A fly follow my 10 party to a record company laboratory with the scientists that studies to create the perfect MC from my body of works. Turn on my laptop, Pentium, the hack and the saga. I go directly to the network of the labels empire. Download the soul, that's the virus that kills your whole database. Critically searching for some records of my existence in this place called New York. My sport be more of a hobby, oddly enough I touch upon them live poets files needed before I grasp what they deleted. Without escape from the system in the lobby. Where's my body? I ask the information booth, what a chip. Nobody's home, the super fly, put me up with some shit. I mean, the shaft of ventilation, I move swift, penetrating it's over high security. I'm on a high school high of obscurity. Finally, I see my body naked, laying on the table. Eventually, they bring on their best MCs. Even with my brain in a jar, I still got a jar. So they used all I had. They got defeated by a dead tongue. And at the same time, they ran experiments on my brain. Slit my wrists, tried to extract soul from veins. As the blood spilled, the filter cauldron, let it burn. Each MC stick turned, breathing in my ash. The body's turning smolders as I laughed at that turn. Even the most complex computers couldn't break down the thinking patterns. And then the rage of my eyes, feel the light, send them down. Swing a mic, some out of mind, some out of sight. Can't hit what you can, sing it shit. I sing it swinging, so I guess in this world of calm and lyricist, I don't exist. Set the room aflame to prove I really was and is and was. And as the building burned down in its ashes, the monumental tower was to be constructed in its place in memory of my memories, of my memories from my body of work.
Bottom line is we be planning and plotting so the days don't be forgotten. You got it started, we ain't stopping. Hip hopping, organized so you can get your groove on. You see a shorty you like, you'll put your move on. Now it be the quite deaf on the rhyme scene. Brothers round the town know exactly what I mean. I work hard to fulfill my dreams, and yo, my peoples know the time. We coming from Queens, so what you thinking? Could it be caught dead and stinking without C4C linking? You must be drinking absolutely Coochie, or to the extreme, taking shots of Jim Beam. But all it do is just get you amped up. A&R's got the biz crazy cramped up. But you with the ground, cause my sound is like a 4-pound. I've been around, son, you better slow down. I bring action, I'm live plus fatal to any MC that wants to step to the table. I bring the lyrics, some niggas bringing shotties, so I'm running with the sons who be out doing bodies. And I ain't here to say it's wrong or right, but we don't turn the other cheek, son, it's on tonight. Some brothers possessed with look, diamonds and pearls and for funds in this mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world. They come dipped with army fatigue. Son, you better think about it, yo, you're way out your league. They got camera angles provided by satellite dishes, hitting switches, taking pictures of anything suspicious. They swoop down like a vulture, and just like a beast, yo, they feast off your culture. The sculpture, mainly monetary, so when you hit me off, love, keep it promissory. It's a mad world out here, brothers dying for nothing, catching beat-downs, and that's way before the handcuffing. And I ain't bluffing, who the man with his hand on the button of a new your ass couldn't chew. But still with my friends, they out searching on ways to make ends. But fam never stay possessed with loot, diamonds and pearls in this mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad. work hard for this, so now I'm swinging with the heavy hitters, the big ones, not the ones who thought they coulda did us. I shine like the limelight. I'm dissing any motherfucker that don't sound tight. The name is quite deaf, my brother's left, so now I'm all alone on this microphone. But still, I got love for you all. You can't play a player, son. I see you at the ball. It's that small. You make the call where you really wanna go now. Peter Pay Paul, and it's the man with the know-how. The vocab caught it way back in the lab. You still a crab, this world is mad. All this selfishness got my mind blown crazy. Brothers bugging out and it just don't faze me. My mom's raised me to be better, but it's hard to be better when you're living for the cheddar. The dollar sign, the bottom line is the climb and still just combined with these rhymes. But fam never stay possessed with loot, diamonds and pearls in this mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad world. Yo, it's a mad world, a mad, mad. Bottom line is.
Microphone check 1, 2. This is the Soul MC J Money, and we're here to tell you, kid, if you think you're gonna come out and rise to the top quick without paying dues, you must be tripping.
Word life, cause there's a lot of shifty ass niggas out here, you know what I'm saying? And just watch your back. You know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be a lot of niggas frontin', and they can say they give you this, man. They ain't offering you nothing, man. Gorgeous shit, man. Take control. But you gotta pay them dues, word life. Check it out.
Do you remember? Yes, I do. In 92, I started noticing the niggas built to pay dues untrue. Like all lazy since the 80s. Been down complete, unheard of. Been on a knee murder. On that concrete, see? 1, 2, and 1 more makes 3. We're gonna teach everybody how to MC. Never. I be damned if I break my back or Bozak for a house that goes thump and crack. Instead, I still break bread with the truth. Without Pine Knot, J, and elect, I can't lose. Obviously, hey yo, I'm true to this shit. It's the all-AZ and the R.A.P. Hip-hop, ayo, is real to me, fella. That's why me and the Jenkins choose to stay in the cellar. Suicide, it's a suicide to niggas. So I'm living with a go to get bigger and bring along Todd Reese. Give him a piece of the pie because he gave all A's a try. I'm high. Peace to Supreme in the 9-0s. Much props to the rough kids belling in the 6-4.
You gotta pay them dues, man. Like, that's all we tryna stretch, you know what I'm saying?
Pay him, kid, pay him.
These little talent shows that
watch
you gotta
your back.
pay money. It ain't
Raggedy
going
ass
nowhere.
horseman shows.
Horseman shows ain't
Raggedy
shit.
ass shows. Damn yo motherfuckers.
I'm about
raggedy.
to speak.
Raggedy sound man.
What about the front? I think I have niggas like to be down. You wanna be down? You wanna see me sport my ill frown? Rerun selector, no ins, just skills, all types of frills. The kids journey for the bills. Bunk shows that yo, the crowd froze on that shit. Cheap some systems, but got props as we exit here in the valley of gangsterism. Me and my guards form a prism. Release frustration through the ism. Blunts for fronts, roll a split if the rips makes you anxious. That's absurd, we catching heat from strangers. You don't know and never vibes on my level of reality. I make a small income, so don't think to get myself. When think you play me left with your first words and wipe away your second breath from death. All of the cruisers go to battle where you at. Quit rapper selling crack, the rest is all on my nutsack. I'm still striving, paying dues out the anus. The chocolate boy, you'll be famous. Never go to plan the Amos and Andy. Bone deals will never dandy. And in the O, all I ever do is drive and paying all these fakes and never stand.
Paying dues.
Paying dues,
don't watch your back, you fuck around and lose. You know what I'm saying?
Big ups to the niggas that pay dues.
You know what I'm saying?
Big ups to all the niggas.
Fourth World pays dues.
Rusty Knuckle, the whole
Rusty Knuckles pays dues.
Supreme Soloist pays
Supreme
dues.
plays them.
Alpine.
But let me break them off some. Steady paying them day to day and them. Yo, niggas be playing them games, but James will be slaying them. Gotta cope without selling dope. How do I strive to stay alive? Work a 9 to 5 to survive. But I wanna rap and make tracks and stack bills black. But the fact remains I ain't seen wax Booty groups be getting deals with no appeal, and labels throw them up in your grill. Come on now, for real. Man, they shady like palm trees. I huff up weeds, and all I see is the phony niggas palm G's doing mad flows for shows. But what's the purpose when all they wanna do is work us, intent to jerk us? I'm tired and ready to quit. Shit, I'm getting sick of this. When we try to come up, they kick us in the dick. They didn't pay me for my last track. Parental advisory, I'm all that. Get your dick out of my ass crack. Now I gotta make a demo. All my hall crews be acting like they got a deal and riding in limos. So heed the words that A's, J, and the wise kid through. No matter what you do, you gotta pay dues, nigga. My nigga Suicide pays dues, you know what I'm saying? Bobby Prince pays dues. Either pay your dues or you lose, you know what I'm saying? We out, hey.
High tech. Watch whom do we aspire to reflect our own people's death? Or whose entertainment shall we sing or agony? And what hopes that the destroyers aspiring to extinguish us will suffer remorse at the sight of their own fantastic success? The last imbecile to dream such a dream is dead. He's killed by the saviors of his own dream. Armor. 2000 seasons. I'm not a human being getting on some spiritual shit. A spiritual being manifested as a human, that's it. When I spit, I spray thoughts that's representing my life. Yo, I step into the spot, leave niggas open like mice. Take them on a tour, explore psychologies of war. Things you can't imagine if you never seen them before. Shorties come back raw straight after C-74. I welcome them back to the world they think is run by law. The world is run by men who use laws for tools. But I come through war tactics like Shaka Zulu. MCs are soft like Play-Doh, I shape them, smash them to pieces. Volunteer slaves crave the words I'm painting, the masterpieces. You hear them on the radio babbling, but the truth is traveling with the word I sent flying through the air like a javelin. Unraveling like a verdict, pounding in your chest like a gavelin. The highest court in Babylon, let's travel on. If the world is found, you thinking foul is how you got to live. Then from the get, your ass was foul, and foul just is how you is. No excuses, see life dilemmas is set up like a mirror, just to show you all your faces, now your understanding is clearer. You had your chance for revolution, you let it pass you by. That's why I'm dissing whack MCs until the day that I die. Reflection getting you high, we stand our ground with the believers. The Leaning Tower of Pisa and the pyramids of Giza, no comparison. The way I flip it is embarrassing. 'Tis the season, ain't no caroling.
See, I commence in Brooklyn and alone in the dark.
All nowhere, flowing like spring water in the desert. Boiling through the barren land when niggas take a stand like castles made of sand, free falling for anything. Nothing but a plan to fail for themselves. No sense of delf, needing daily affirmations and self-help. Yo, it's right in front your grill, stop looking everywhere else. Speaking of planning, hustling and scheming and looking for hookups. It took up too much time, you like a fiend for rocks that got cooked up. God bless the child, got his own shit. I got my team, so the fiends now become opponents. They the opposition, stronger from competition. Shining like a golden shower, your face I'm pissing in. Completing a genocide mission like the Warren Commission. Black fathers are supposed to be missing, while our sisters were supposed to be whoring. Saving for a rainy day, money is pouring. Under gray clouds, black butterflies still be soaring. Flying in the friendly skies, we classifying the highs. Blood be flowing through the street like crimson tide in my eyes. Tide be having me drowsy, but I get mellow with the chronic. Intellectuals embarrassed cause we discussing ebonics. I'm on a roll like Sonic, in the age that the plague got bubonic proportions. Yo, I call it reparations, but they call it extortion. Whatever, just give me mine, but caution. You've been warned for the very last time, I'm not telling you again. So relay it to your crew, you gotta actually do. Forget the drive in, drive by, and drive through. You got to get out the car, humble yourself, tilt your head back and look at the stars shining over someplace very far from where you're standing. When the night is clear, you understand it just to put them there. What you know about the space you get lost in, your people can't hear you through the distortion. The desert is absorption, you sucked in and you stuck in North America freezing for like 2,000 seasons. And upon your return from raping and crossbreeding, your own people accuse you of deceiving and misleading and causing mass confusion, drug abusing. Now you are caught up in institutions. At this time you gotta break it down and be showing and proving. And A&R told me that I use too many catchphrases. True, I'm trying to catch my people in all different stages, all different phases. Like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all. You don't stop. Keep it going, y'all. Reflection, y'all. We freak it like this. You don't stop. Here we we go, y'all. Home skillet, y'all. On the battle, y'all. You don't stop. Brother Rich, y'all. Brooklyn, y'all. Cincinnati, y'all. Wait, we don't stop, y'all. High tech, y'all. It's gonna flex, y'all. We don't stop, y'all. High tech, y'all. Quality, y'all. Quality, y'all. Quality, y'all. Quality, y'all.
The social systems influence the wisdom, hit 'em. The nation's politics inspired the apocalypse. Inner city living, synonymous to third world. This era predates Marvin, what's going on. Holiday songs, Lee Morgan on horns. The breakdown of the family structure gotta be strong. Keep moving on, change is constant. Langston painted pictures of the way the Renaissance went with words. He shared stories with such eloquence. Said it was a contradiction to be black and American. Phenomenal insight was shared during Depression by intelligent scientists who walked the urban sections of this wilderness. Still in us from then to now, looking back to move forward. From then to now, had the Panthers in the West, the nations on the East Coast. Malcolm and Martin both were sent back by the toast. Uprise blazed the fires of ghetto US, only to destroy the economies of you and us. Wicked systems we trust for too long now. History repeats itself. See, we know more now. How to break the chain, how to change the game, how to heal your soul and ease the pain. I write expressions representing the extensions of a man. We're here to answer your questions and lend a helping hand. So lend your ear, cause we're here, my friends. The 1960s jazz revolution again. Lend us an ear, cause we're here, my friends. The 1960s jazz revolution again. Please lend the ear, it's here, my friend. The 1960s jazz revolution again.